I'm actually really pleased with the massive turnout by my constituents to receive me. More importantly, the fact that they were able to dare the unjust restraints that were placed by the governor yesterday, which called for the cancellation of rallies and gatherings and all whatnot. I mean, it's very heartwarming to know that my people were able to come out in such numbers, in their thousands, waited for me since morning, you know, and prayed that I actually come, because, you know, it takes, I keep saying that democracy is all about the people. The government, the real true government are the people. And if I, as a representative, see this amount of love and support, then I think that's where I get my courage from. And then I have no option but to yield to that pull from the people. So I'm so grateful that they came out. I'm so thankful for this reception. And I'm also grateful to my husband for his generosity, I would say, because we spent pretty much all night with our think tank brainstorming how to maneuver the various restrictions that were placed by not only the governor, but the Commissioner of Police earlier today. So we took a whole lot to think, okay, we were not to use the waterways because even the fishing activities were suspended today. So that means any movement on the water could be seen as countering the government order. So we had to take away the access in Kogi Central to the waters, because, you know, we would have as well gotten in through Ajakuta local government. And then we thought the roads, we saw the list of all the roads that were going to be barricaded from the east, west, south and north. We knew there was no way we could enter the state. The only option we saw was through air. And then immediately we began to make efforts towards that. So, like I say, it takes a whole lot of resources, courage, support from the people, and God Almighty to have made this possible. And I thank God, because at the end of the day, it just shows that, you know what, against all, people must find the courage to dare unjust situations. That's it. And whatever happens from today, well, I just commit every day to your hands. With regards to what statements I made today, yes, I still insist on my stance that I was asked by the Senate President, and that harassment generated into malice, which denied me a lot of my privileges and rights on the floor of the National Assembly, and by extension denied the people of Kogi Central. Each time he denied me a chance to present a concern, was him subjecting them to a denial of federal representation. And that's wrong. This is democracy. You can't extend your personal vendetta on one person to the people, you know. And of course, again, I said my suspension is illegal. It's unjust because it contravenes the Nigerian Constitution and even the Senate rules that says the senator should be suspended for just 14 days. Why 6 months? Especially when there are a series of court precedents, you know, in Ali Ndume and Omar Agege's cases. You see that the courts have time after time said you cannot suspend a senator that is duly elected. You cannot, and if you have to apply by the Senate rules, then it will be 14 days. And that's, again, for very serious offenses. So when they say that I was suspended, not for the allegation, but for gross misconduct, the question again is, what exactly did Senator Nathasha Akpotiuduaghan do on the floor of the Senate that amounts to gross misconduct? I didn't fight. I didn't insult anybody. I wasn't violent. So what did I do? I didn't tear anybody's shirt. We've had senators slap each other. We've had senators wear clothes, throw things. In short, even the last 2 weeks, you've seen a whole lot of deep-heated debates on the floor. But nobody was suspended. Why? Because I'm a woman? Or why? Because I'm a minority among minority? Because when you talk about the larger tribe, ethnicities there, you have about 20 Yoruba senators, Hausas, you have a lot of them, but I'm the only one there. So why? I'm actually even very disappointed that my senators from Kogi, especially the senator from Kogi West, took it upon himself. He did not even mention the fact that Senator Karimi also cooked up a report trying to label me as if I'm a KGB agent infiltrating the National Assembly to disrupt the the 10th Assembly and democracy. So what I did in that was that I took a preemptive measure by writing to the police so that they could invite Senator Karimi to testify or attest to the fact to how he knew about the so-called KGB agent and the filtration moves.
Then I will say this, and I'm saying this openly as well. On the 14th day of March, at about 10:30 p.m., on the 14th day of March, at about 10:30 p.m., I got calls that Governor Yahaya Bello was with Akpabio. That night. Now let me say this now. On the 14th of March, at 10:30 p.m., mind you, 2 days before that, which was on the 12th, Akpabio had called Governor Dodo on the phone that he should commence my recall. But Governor Dodo told him it would be impossible. No, hold on. This was what Governor Dodo said on the 12th. Listen. He said, on the 12th of March, Akpabio spoke to Governor Dodo to recall me. But he told him to be impossible because the masses are with her, the people are with her. But Akpabio was not satisfied. He then sent for Yahaya Bello. And it was actually Senator Asukwo from Cross River that drove Yahaya Bello from Hilton Hotel. I was informed of everything. And when I got to know, hold on, the meetings was in two folds. He told him to commence my recall. And that he was going to fund it. Of course, monies changed hands that night. The second thing he told him was that he should try and kill me. I didn't make this public, but I wrote to the IG of police. And Akpabio told Yahaya Bello, I am saying, standing by what I've said. He told him that he should make sure that killing me does not happen in Abuja, it should be done here. So it will seem as if it's the people that killed me here. I didn't make that public, but we did notify the security agencies of that. I called on the media houses. I called on This Day, I called on Punch, I called on a number of that I know. I tried to get them publish the information ahead of time. That look, this is the nature of the meeting. They are going to commence my recall. But of course, the print media, if you don't have evidence, they will not be able to put it out. So they said, Nathasha, do you have any evidence that your recall is being planned? I said, I don't have any evidence, but I know that the meeting took place and this was what transpired. But you see, 3 days after, the recall started and they called me, oh, you said it. I said, I did tell you that this was going to happen. But what is it now for us? We saw what happened. They came around, deceived our women that there was an empowerment program going on. They told them to
una see the way Senator Akpabio take make sure say Senator Nathasha no fit enter, no fit access her own compound for inside Kogi Central. So una sabi say yesterday na Salah, and a lot of people were celebrating. A lot of Muslims were celebrating Salah in their home, and of course, Senator Nathasha come talk say he won't come home to come celebrate with him people. You understand? Because when I remember say a couple of weeks ago, there was a recall, a fake recall. People were deceived to come for, they say that they made them come for what is that they call empowerment. As they reach there, they say that they provide their NIN, they provide their ID card to recall Senator Nathasha. And everything blow up, say it was fake. People got angry and they left, and the whole thing was like, even though say they don't already deceive a lot of people to sign that petition, and they even submitted it and all that. But say hold water, because it was later realized that it was a scam. They scam people. They're not telling the truth, which is that they can't do. Then they tell the empowerment that they can't do. Not knowing say that they sign recall for Senator Nathasha. And according to the news when carry, and they talk say na Yaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, when EFCC they accuse say he steal money on. That case is still ongoing. Oh, by the way, EFCC, why I never even arrest this former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. Una sabi arrest everybody else except the people when they commit the crime. He's still on the street, loose like a dog, causing havoc and manipulating and trying to witch hunt a poor innocent woman. My people, na the matter dey play so. Na the matter dey play so. So every attempt for Senator Nathasha to come see in people that yesterday, na so governor, even the governor of Kogi State, when according to Nathasha, he talk say the first tell her make he do that recall. He say no, they don't say the people are for Nathasha. At the end of the day, they were still able to use him yesterday to make sure say they put coffee, restriction on people's movement. They said there must not be any rally, there must not be any gathering, everything, because they don't hear say Senator Nathasha they come and people won't see her. Now they say, okay, since there's not going to be public gathering, may we kukuma meet for inside our senator house, our senator compound. Now so the people can't gather themselves for there. They wait, because even for road, they don't put blockade everywhere. For even for inside the river, when they say okay, maybe they go pass through ship, they don't block there too. They say make fishermen not go fish. Everything they just hold on tight, just to make sure say Senator Nathasha not enter Kogi State go see people yesterday. But as she talk, as God will have it, the resources were available for them to be able to rent. They were able to rent that helicopter when carry her. At least there's no restriction in the air. Carry her land for her compound. She talked to her people, celebrate Salah with her people. She talk finish. Now she enter helicopter. They drive, they go. I said drive. They come out. As you see the video when they play by my side, so now as it play. The question when they ask me say, what is the actual problem? Doesn't she have a right? After all, the matter dey for court. And as she said, she was illegally suspended for 6 months. We go see the 6 months now, we don't begin the count. 6 months is not far again. After 6 months, we go see what it could happen. Because she dey talk say even the Senate rule say if they want to even suspend a senator, now only for 14 days. But she was suspended illegally for 6 months. All because of say she accused, she talk say President Akpabio, Senator President Akpabio, they thought say he wan knack am, she no agree, and it was doing everything to frustrate her effort to bring matters arising from Kogi's Central, which she represent as a senator. Wetin dey happen? And Tinubu government dey do like say they don't know wetin dey happen o. They see as everything dey play now, up and down, up and down, up and down. They do like say they no dey see o. They do like say they no dey see o, they no dey hear o. Na so they do for inside Rivers State. When governor dey fight the other day. Na so they do so tey as they wan impeach governor, come reach where they wan impeach governor, when people say they no go gree make dem impeach their governor, when they come begin dey react, na that time when e reach where they take put bomb for inside the oil well, na that time Tinubu run come out quick come do wetin they call am, he come talk to press release, talk to people, say he's now calling for state of emergency for Rivers State. Tinubu, you dey see wetin dey happen for Kogi State, so you dey see am as they are manipulating. If the governor, all of them, both Yaya Bello, all of them with Akpabio, as they are manipulating and wish hunting this poor lady who has done nothing wrong but to speak her truth. You are not calling for immediate investigation. You are not calling for anything. You just keep it quiet as if you don't know what is going on, until the thing go escalate. Before you come, they talk say we are not going to see. We not go agree. We not go agree. Senator Nathasha mandate must stand. She was elected by her people, and she deserves to continue to run a race till the end of her tenure. We are calling on Tinubu government. Don't be sleeping. Don't be doing like if you don't see what dey happen for this matter. So as they play back and forth, this woman is being attacked right, left, center. What did she do? Because of say she no wan open toto for Akpabio. Na be a crime as a married woman. Na be a crime. And you, the Tinubu government, una dey do like say una dey see wetin dey go on. Do you see what happened yesterday? They put barricade for road, everything. Say wetin happen? Just for only one person. So say even the police commissioner for Kogi State, they announce people. How can people not leave their house to go and celebrate with their loved ones on the day of their Muslim festival? So my question be say, since you put that movement restriction that yesterday, I hope it continue today and continue tomorrow and continue till whenever. As you say your spokesman come talk for channel, say the reason why you people call for restriction of movement and everything is because of the unrest in Kogi State. Which unrest, my people? Which unrest? Why are people wicked like this? What did that poor woman do? All she wanted to do was to bring and fight for our people, bring the what our people they tell us see what they need for their community, and bring it to the Senate from it government, assist our people. All she wanted to do was to fight for our people, and that is still what she's doing. What else did she do wrong? Because of say she refused to open kpekus for one man. Wetin happen? Why all this witch hunting? This is too much. This is just too much. I watched that video, I cry. I say, wetin be this? Wetin be this? Wetin be this? Which country with this so? Why is there no justice? Why is there no justice in Nigeria? Why? Why? Hey!